To weigh in on the latest brouhaha about Dane Cook at the Teen Choice Awards singling out Vanessa Hudgens. I watched the video of Dane Cook. I didn't watch the Teen Choice Awards because, frankly, I'm an adult and have better things to do with my mind. But I did watch the clip. And Dane Cook came up and called Vanessa Hudgens out, and he said, and I quote, "Girl, you got to keep your clothes on. The telephone is for talking," or something like that. Hey, come on. The guy was joking around. Look, before this whole big thing blew up, I had no idea who Vanessa Hudgens was. Well, that's because I don't watch the teen things or whatever. I did look her up since then. She's a lovely young lady, beautiful, very talented. He didn't crush her ego by any means. If anything, he just called a lot of attention to her. She'll probably get all kinds of new offers now. She's more popular. Everybody's twittering about her. There was not a cutting remark. It was not devastating. I don't think she went home and cried in her pillow all night. I think the only person crying in his pillow is Shane Dawson. And Shane, you really need to man up there, dude. First of all, saying you didn't know who Dane Cook was is like saying you don't know who Barack Obama is. I prefer to watch Dane Cook than Barack Obama because he's hilarious, all right? Think about it. This is one guy that walks into an arena, into a stadium filled with people, out there in the middle of a stage like Madison Square Garden, New York City, and proceeds to kill for 2 hours on his own material. That's comedy legend. You can't, if you don't, saying I don't know who Dane Cook is, just says how caught up in your own little YouTube thing. You know, YouTube is fine. It's well and good to get you out there, but these people, they don't have $10 in their pocket, okay? They couldn't even buy a ticket. They couldn't buy a T-shirt, a hat. All they can do is write little snarky comments. They're just kids. Dane Cook is a grown-up in the real world. The reason the Teen Choice producers had him on is because they knew he would attract a different demographic. He would attract advertisers. So, and again, you know, I would side with you if he said anything that was that cutting or that horrible. But looking at the video, he said it in jest. "Girl, keep your clothes on." He said, I'm expressing what everybody here is thinking, trying to make a connection with the teens to show that he's hip and with it, with the younger crowd. Maybe he's trying to pick up teenage girls. I don't know. But, you know, the bottom line is there's no bad publicity. There was really nothing malicious in his delivery toward Vanessa Hudgens. And as for her taking her clothes off, that's entirely her business. But if she's going to do it, she should do it inside Playboy or Penthouse and get paid. Get a big photo spread. Pay money. It's all about the money, honey. And she should flaunt her youth while she's got it. I mean, there's going to come a point where she's an old lady and, you know, the ravages of time. But dude, Dane Cook is a comedy god these days, and if you don't know that, then you better get your head out of the closet and start getting aware of the world out there, the world beyond YouTube. Yes, there is one, like the Greg Lyons Show. Alright, that's it. I'm finished. Vanessa Hudgens, lovely young lady. Mwah. Shane Dawson, nice young lady, but he needs to really get with it. Okay?